Okay, I'm entering my truck with 3 points of contact. My seat is properly mounted to the floor, properly adjusted. My seat belt is not cut, not frayed, not torn, latched, unlatched properly. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and then start the truck with the safe start. My clutch all the way down. Make sure my brake is applied. Both tractor and trailer are applied. My gear shifter is in neutral. I turn the key on position, wait for the computer to talk while the ABS light comes on and goes off, and I go safe start. Now I'm gonna go ahead and build my air pressure to 120 and 140 psi so I can get my service brake test done. In the meantime, I'm waiting for the air to build, for the pressure to build up. I'm gonna go with the in-cab inspection. From the left to the right, my mirror, the driver mirror, properly adjusted to me. It works properly. It's not cracked, it's not broken, no illegal sticker. Tight and secure, properly mounted and properly adjusted to me. My passenger side mirror works properly and it's properly adjusted to me. My window, driver side, works properly, up and down. Passenger side, down and up. My windshield is not cracked, not broken, no illegal sticker, clear and visible, properly mounted to the tractor. My windshield, arm and blade are in good working condition. My arm is not cracked, it's not broken, no illegal wears. My blade has no cut, no bulges, proper tension, and works properly. Fluid sprayed properly. My steering wheel has no more than 2 inches play. My clutch as well, no more than 2 inches play. My CD horn works properly. My air horn in good working condition. My turn signal, left turn signal works properly. My right turn signal works properly. My forward flasher works properly. My low beam works properly. My high beam, I can see the blue light right here, works properly. And this is my fog light over here. It works properly. my defroster. Works properly. I can feel the air coming out. My paperwork up to date for the tractor and trailer and matches the license plate. Now I'm gonna go ahead with my gauges. All my gauges are in good working condition, proper level or proper range, operating range. Up here I have my temperature gauge, proper level, proper operating range, good working condition. I have my turbo gauge works properly, proper level, proper operating range. This is my oil gauge, proper level, proper operating range, and it's good working condition. I had over here my RPM gauge works properly, and in a proper operating range or proper level. Here I have my speedometer gauge. My speedometer gauge works properly. However, since I'm not moving right now, I can't really tell. But as the driver of this truck, I know my speedometer gauge is working. So what I'm gonna do, when I'm gonna try to finish with the air brake test while the truck is moving, I will make sure that the gauge works properly. Right here I have my fuel gauge. It works properly. It's good operating range. Proper level. Right here I have a quarter tank. Right here I have primary and secondary air pressure gauge. Both of them works properly and at proper level, almost 120 psi, ready to start my air brake test. My battery gauge or voltmeter gauge right here works properly, and then proper level, it's right here, 13.5 volt. About my emergency equipment, I have on my left my fire extinguisher is fully charged. It has the proper level, the green level, properly mounted to the floor, tight and secure. I have my 3 reflective triangle inside the box right there in good working condition. And over my head right here, I have my GPS, my truck GPS in good working condition and properly adjusted to my vehicle, my tractor and trailer, so that I won't get stuck under any low bridge. I have 6 spare fuses up here in case I need one. I have absolutely no debris under my pedal or over my head to obstruct my pedal from working properly. My radio is working properly. This is my level for the fifth wheel, where I can drop it or I can raise it up according to my load. This concludes the in-cab inspection, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and build the air pressure to 120 psi so I can go ahead with my air brake test. heard the sneeze before, right? That's the reason why it takes a little while to build up. When that happens, I can drop the pressure a little bit and start over so it can go faster. Mr. Examiner, I can hear the sneeze, meaning that my tanks are full and my governor cutout work properly. Now to start with the air brake test, I'm gonna set my truck in first gear. I'm gonna cut the engine off. Then I'm gonna turn the key to on position while I'm gonna set my timer to 1 minute, and at this point I shouldn't lose no more than 4 psi in 1 minute when I step on the brake. About 90 psi pressure. Okay, release the brake, both the tractor and the trailer. 1 minute over, I didn't lose no more than 4 psi. Now the next step, I'm gonna pump the brake down to 60 psi. At this point, my low warning device should come on. For this truck, that's gonna be the light, because when the truck is off, you won't hear the buzzer. Mr. Examiner, at 60 psi, my low warning device is on, which is the light indicating that it's not safe to drive the vehicle. Now I'm gonna move ahead to the next level, which I'm gonna keep pumping the brake down between 40 and 20 psi. Both knob, the tractor and trailer, should pop out. One, there you go. Both of them pop out, meaning so far my brake system is working properly. There is no leak, because at in 1 minute I didn't lose no more than 4 psi. Secondly, I pumped the brake down between around 60 psi. The low warning device came on, and then by pumping down between 40 and 20 psi, both knobs came out. Now I'm gonna go ahead with a second safe start so I can go to the next level, which is the torque test. I'm gonna check both the tractor brake and then the trailer brake. Make sure both of them are working properly. Safe start, put the truck in neutral. Now I'm gonna go back and build the pressure up to 120 psi so I can go to the next level. And as I was saying before, When the truck is on, you can hear the buzzer, Mr. Examiner. You can hear the buzzer. However, when the truck was off, you could see only the light. At 60 psi, the light went off and the buzzer as well. You don't hear the buzzer, you don't see the light because now the pressure is over 60 psi, Mr. Examiner. Mr. Examiner, I can hear the sneeze, meaning that my air pressure is at 120 to 140 psi, and I'm ready to go to the next step, which is the torque test. First, I'm gonna release the trailer brake so I can check the tractor brake. For so doing, I'm gonna put my truck on first gear, release the trailer brake. Now I'm gonna check the tractor brake. I'm gonna release the clutch a little bit, and the vehicle is not moving, meaning that the tractor brake is working properly. Now I'm gonna release the tractor brake and pull the trailer so I can check the trailer brake. Same thing, the truck doesn't move, meaning that the trailer brake is working properly. Now I'm gonna go to the next level to check the service brake. I'm gonna release both the tractor and the trailer. I'm gonna drive my vehicle at 5 miles per hour, about 15 feet, 10 to 15 feet, and then step on the brake. See if the brake is working properly. Mr. Examiner, I step on my brake, my tractor didn't pull to the right or to the left, and the brake is working properly. This concludes my in-cab inspection and air brake test. Now, Mr. Examiner, I'm gonna back up the vehicle to the first position. At this point, I'm gonna be ready to step out for the pre-trip inspection outside the vehicle. Either Form A, Form B, or Form C. right here. Set my truck on neutral. Pull my brake, both tractor and trailer brake. Shut the engine off. And I make sure I take my key with me for safety purpose, Mr. Examiner.